You know, I wish there was a way that a cash grab franchise could take the latest fad game mode and combine them into a single recycled piece of trash. Well, whoever makes this, Activision, I guess, they've given it to me in the form of Call of Duty Warzone. Well, at least RussianBadger has made a video about it, so if I'm going to learn about this game, I might as well learn about it from him. Guys, it's Paul, combat veteran, MMA fighter, YouTuber, and today we are checking out Scumbag Loot Goblin Call of Duty Warzone from the Russian Badger. Let's get into it.
Should I buy some gamer stuff? Should I pay my rent instead?
Oh my god, I can't hear anything. What have I done? What have I done? Also, my headphones are on backwards. Wow, we're killing. We're hashtag killing it today, guys. We are hashtag killing it today.
You can just take out a loan, get more gamer
There we
stuff.
go.
And also, why are you giving me $10 to ask me if you should pay your rent? So
Okay, these are real chat questions, by the way. I've definitely had someone super chat me their entire gas station cashier's shift worth of money, like $100, and they were drunk, and me and the entire chat were trying to get them to stop. We're like, no, this isn't right. I don't need your super chat money. I mean, no, I don't deserve it. If you're going to super chat me or donate or whatever, what I want it to be is stopping you from making a bad or neutral decision, right? So if the alternative is you drinking a bad whiskey, I'll take your money, right? If the alternative is you buying another Starbucks triple frappe latte, I'll take that money. But if you got to pay your rent, or you got to make your child support payments, or you got to pay your college tuition, don't give me your money. I don't want that money. That's dirty money. That's pieces of silver, right? I don't know. No. Bad.
so many layers of poor financial advice. Bro, I
Yeah.
just use my unemployment to pay a parking ticket. Government paying the government.
Hey, when you're a government employee, imagine how it feels when you work for the government and they take out taxes. How do you think that felt when I was in Afghanistan, right? And they were taking taxes out of my paycheck. Though actually, fun fact, they give it all back. You don't get taxed when you're deployed.
You can bro me all you want. Call of Duty Warzone, the most innovative battle royale to ever exist, where we try our hardest to spare the orphans. I'm gonna keep it real. This orphanage does not stand a chance. All right, they better save their last breath.
All right, so we've talked about this in other videos. The ATV carrying more than one person is sort of absurd. ATVs as a tactical vehicle in general are preposterous. This is just utterly insane. This has an ATV. Unless you are supremely confident there is zero hostile activity where you are and along your route, an ATV is just a terrible idea because you can either shoot or drive, but you can't do both, right? A Humvee, you have a driver, a gunner, and a TC, right? Somebody who's doing the talkie, somebody who's doing the drivey, somebody who's doing the shooty. It makes perfect sense.
When I'm done, they ain't gonna have no parents. Oh, shit.
Wait, what? First off, if you're looking for an
Okay, I'm just going to break down this guy's outfit for a sec. Camo netting, pretty sick. The gas mask. This is, as far as I could tell, not an NBC environment. It's a battle royale. But let's say you expected reasonably to deal with a lot of tear gas. That particular helmet is terrible. See that long pipe with the filter at the end, right? The sort of dong-looking thing? That is... Did I say... I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay to call it a dong-looking thing, right? Like a ding... Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, that's for, tankers, crew members, right? Who need to, look into visors and stuff, who need to, look into, the... reticles of tanks, or look at equipment, or even get their head and look at tight areas, right? The reason they designed it with this floppy thing at the bottom is so you wouldn't have the big clunky filter sticking out of it. The problem is when you run, it does this, right? It's a huge pain and inconvenience, right? And no reasonable actor is ever gonna try to run around with the tube on. So all that to say, this is ridiculous.
informative or useful Warzone video, you need to leave. Because compared to your average Twitch streamer, we're basically brain dead and play the game in the most ass-backwards way possible.
Search for some cash, see what you can find.
Okay, that was pretty good. That's called efficiency. All right, then you just pick up the mine, go on your way. That looks like the Gamer Sups like rap. Like I could definitely see Gamer Sups gifting Russian like a Lambo, but the Lambo is covered entirely in Gamer Sups like advertisements.
What?
Okay, this kind of slaps. I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed though.
I'm good backwards. Fuck you, Joe. If you're an avid Warzone player already, I'm willing to bet that you'll hate us, which is
I'm not, so I'll love this.
okay, because we hate us too.
I just wanted a fucking Camaro!
He purposely let himself die in the gulag. So I don't play with you anymore.
Classic Jello on his way outside to be immersed in more society.
God, I'm so sick of all this society.
Try to go outside, more society. Used to think my life was a cringe compilation. Now I realize it's a try not to laugh video. Okay, I want to shout out this guy. This is another terrible helmet. You can see, first off, he's got the Gorka 3 jacket. I own that jacket. In fact, because it's featured in the video, I'm going to throw that MFR on. Let's pause this. Okay, we're still here. We're going. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the Gorka 3 is actually pretty dope for a couple of reasons. First, it's got these cool Velcro shoulder pouches, much like the U.S. Army uniform. But unlike the terrible cuffs of the Army's uniform, which are Velcro and go when you open them, these are just elastic. They don't look cool, but they work. Also, this is a canvas material, but it's treated with a wax, making it water repellent. Like as water repellent as a rain jacket. It also has some big freaking cargo pockets. Dude, I just love this jacket. Like I got it thinking I would do like one video back on my old channel, or the old iteration of this channel, and that I would get rid of this thing. No, dude, it's awesome. And the pants are even better. The pants are the best work pants you're ever gonna get. Of course, it's too expensive to really be anything other than sort of an obscure nerd thing. The Gorka 3 is gonna run you like $89-90, right, for the pants and the jacket, which is still competitive to like a regular rain jacket. Also, this dude has the dumbest helmet design of all time. As you can see, there's no possible way you would ever get headphones into that helmet. It isn't compatible with any sort of headset or helmet, or even putting a radio up to your ear and being like, hello, right? You can't do it. So the helmet design is just preposterously dumb. Moving right along.
Around me, I wanted to go.
Seriously, final warning that you still have time to find the door so you don't have to suffer through an RPG-fueled scumbag crusade with complete disregard for Warzone norms.
Okay, the other thing is that normally when you put on those goggles, they go around the helmet. Because look, he can't take them off in their current position with the Velcro inside.
You can rub me all you want, deadass.
Oh, don't close that on me, dog. Yes!
Damn!
Did you just floss on that guy's wife after you blew him up with an RPG?
On his wife? I don't remember that part. Since you're still watching, I'm here to tell you right now that Warzone is a masterpiece. Sam, this is the dumbest fucking multiplayer game I've ever played. I love it so much. I know the meme critique is always, oh, another Call of Duty, oh.
That's 100% my critique, yeah.
Another Battle Royale? Where's the originality? Buy the new thing. It's the same thing as the old thing, but we changed a couple of shit.
And then buy the
Yeah.
thing after that. It's just like the thing 2 things ago, but a bit better.
But who gives a shit about a
Oh yeah, that's another. See how his helmet is compatible with headsets? That's actually, I think, a Russian, the Russian Ratnik Systems headset, which is weird because they don't really run the Gorka, but this dude's running the Gorka, except he's got some sick tats right here. I obviously don't.
originality? There's no shortage of novel games out there that are absolute ass and
You can also see, look, so this, well, I don't know. I thought this was, and some of the newer models of Gorka, this opens up and lets you insert elbow pads. Though that sort of was like a good try by the Army to have those internal elbow and knee pads, but they didn't really pan out. They just suck.
derivative games that are outstanding, Warzone included. It's a fucking blast from start to finish. Execution time, yes! Say goodnight, motherfucker!
Okay, look, he's got this, like, Soviet-made gas mask, but then his pistol holster says U.S.
Oh my god. Furthermore, it is the best
Just
kind
be
of unoriginal because it's taken all of the gaps and shortcomings of other BR games and filled them with solutions. Just the Gulag alone is a simple yet brilliant example.
Oh,
Rock? What the hell was that?
hate it when my
Won my
fucking
Gulag. Fuck you guys.
fingers.
Even though I got hit in the mouth with a rock.
A rock. Wow, the Gulag is a rock fight. That's a real thing that happens in Afghanistan. Kids will just throw rocks at you just because they knew you wouldn't do anything about it, which they were right. But the Afghans were a different story. It's their country and their culture. I may not understand it, but they were willing to go get a switch, like a little, a branch like yay in diameter, and just give kids a little bit of a deterrent whack. I don't pretend to get it. It wasn't my culture. It wasn't my country.
You cowards can't stop me.
But it was nice to not get hit with rocks.
And to ensure all this makes sense, let me take it from the top, because I know for me as a viewer, it looked incredibly complicated, but once I became a player, I learned it's really not. We're doing a drive-by. Get that dude in the street.
Oh shit! Oh god, my dick!
Oh, I got him. Fucked up. Yeah. The game starts with a warm-up, which I personally use.
That that is the infantry gas mask, right? It's got the filter right here. It won't flop around when you run. It's easy to change. It's just better in every way for ground combat or light infantry operations.
Opportunity to learn new weapons if I'm unfamiliar, or turn it into a fun little mini game of my bones versus gravity. Oh yes, thanks, Warzone. Yes, this is quite the warm-up.
just plummet on top
Oh god, that was actually pretty good. You can see explode. Fuck you two. Are these gas darts? I'm on a rampage. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Okay, maybe everybody has gas masks here, or maybe just he has gas masks.
fun just hurling your Kruger into the earth.
I mean, it's the most fun that you can have in the prep phase, especially when you're trying to mini cash. Yes, DM Chaotic, this haircut is to make me more aerodynamic. So I can hit the ground that much
Damn, did he lose a bet?
harder, to end my suffering that much faster. Avatar, the last airbender looking head ass. Once you're
Jesus.
on the airplane, you're immersed in the wild wasteland known as Verdansk, or something like that. Not sure where it would be on
They're here 150 and dropping fast. I love it.
scale from Detroit to Baltimore, but I'm sure as shit it's too dangerous for a picnic.
Can you tell me the tier list, Heavenly? Like, what's Baltimore compared to Detroit and Chicago?
Baltimore is literally S-tier murder capital. You'll die. Welcome to PUBG.
It's a dark RP server.
No, it's PUBG. Dark RP has mods. PUBG is literally one man is standing.
Upon landing, you're
That's for real. Baltimore is like kind of a failed state. If you want to see what I'm talking about, look at housing prices in Baltimore for like a townhouse, you know, like a 2-bed, 3-bath townhouse, and you'll see you can get them for like, you know, $30,000, right? Then you look 45 minutes away in Washington, D.C., and you'll see that the cheapest one in the worst part of the city is like $300K, right? So you're talking about at least something that the free market says it is 10 times better to live in the worst part of Washington, D.C. than the like average part of Baltimore.
met with the first innovation of Warzone, a Glock, which is incredible. Now you don't get caught with your dick in your hand just because the random loot gods aren't on your side.
Broke my armor in midair.
I see exactly who did it. And when I
God
down him,
fucked up. Block Central, baby. No! Game ruined, yes. Being caught empty-handed, a headache from so...
An Austrian Nerf gun chambered in ow are those bullets. That's... Okay, that's a little bit of an underselling of the Glock. The Glock is a classic.
So many other BR games already...
I love how he's got the Glock in melee mode, just gonna bonk you on the head. That wouldn't do anything as far as I can tell.
fixed. And
I know in the movies people love, like, pistol whipping someone, but that's literally just a plot device so they can bring that person back in the third act.
On that note, I love the Glock. Apparently that makes me psychotic to all Warzone veterans, but it's so simple and fun to use either as a gun or a tiny baseball bat. It's the truth.
Beat him, fellas, beat him. I kind of like this Glock. Can I just stick with this?
Stick with the burner like you didn't put Crisco on a frying pan.
I think he's downstairs.
What?
Yes, I got it with the Glock, baby! Suck it, nerd! But let's say that your burner skills are whack and you die. The game's not over yet, because you'll be sent to the Gulag
Okay, so, alright.
for a 1v1 against another player that's perished, and the winner of this duel is rewarded with freedom and respawns back into the Battle Royale.
Gonna win this Gulag, chat. You ready to see how it's done? And just like that, he's dead. Yup, count it.
That was actually kind of mean, Badger. That guy was like plugging his
Gang, I
controller
don't
in.
fuck around with Gulag. I ain't going to no labor camp. I'm going to get my Glock so I can not revive Jello and get gun runs. Mara, fuck you. Fuck you.
Boom, that hair.
Okay, I just want to point this out. What he's talking about, this idea that you've taken existing material, existing, I don't want to say IP, but like an existing concept and refined it, is actually what's called the second mover advantage, right? And in business or even in like the military, the first mover advantage means you're the first person to innovate a concept, right? A good example is actually like credit card payments. So, or better yet, cell phone networks. In the US, they were the first country to really roll out credit card payments en masse. The problem is the system was, well, it just totally invented from nothing. Right, so there was a whole bunch of extra steps and weird, goofy stuff, and the magnetic strips and payment methods were kind of weird. But because it came, you know, I'm going to say like 5 to 7 years later in places like Europe and Asia, that meant that there was 5 to 7 years of working out the kinks that they just never had to go through. Or they were able to look at the United States market and say, here's all the ways they screwed it up. Right? And now here's how we're going to do it either better or more efficiently. That's why you actually saw, for example, Europe have, even in South America, the handheld card readers, right? That are the norm here in the States. But most restaurants, right, when they added credit card purchasing abilities, bought the old school machines because that's what was the norm and was cheaper. Right, but because you had the second generation come in, you had these more efficient machines, they could actually do the credit card running at the table. So all those sort of things, right, those little innovations, they tend to show up with the second mover, the second person to enter the market, who gets to watch the person in the lead make all of their fumbles and mistakes. That's why you saw the iPhone was like the original, but Android is now actually more popular because, in large part, they were able to not have to go through the costly mistakes in rollout and implementation and development that Apple did.
Pulling frustration of dying early and having to spectate your buddies for 20 minutes? Gone. Even though it's unoriginal. I think the first time I experienced VR Respawn was with EA and Apex Legends.
EA Sports. What a shame.
The same game every year, forever.
God, what? This twist on it is very clever, and even if you fuck up your second chance, you can still get back in the game if your teammates buy you back with the cash system.
Alright, and I'm buying eCash. Got you. Yeah. There you go.
Of course, that's just one of the possibilities with your money that you found or stole from dead enemies. The way that
Fair enough.
cash is actually pulled and spent with your buddy is usually a little different.
And that's pulling shit with you. This is my money. I earned it.
Or, bro?
This is my stimulus check, bitch.
If you can afford it, get a self-revive.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally bought the Precision Airstrike.
About the A10, fuck.
Though I should add that I'm not.
This is the problem, right? This is the problem. You know, you get that money, like we talked about earlier, and you say to yourself, I need to be a prudent actor, and I'm going to save this money and spend it wisely on a safe investment or something. I'm going to fix my washing machine. But then you see some dumb, stupid, cool optic for your gun. You see a cool, weird new rash guard, right? Or, I mean, I don't waste my money on anything anymore because this is all I do. A cool ring light, I don't know what I could see that would get me to impulse purchase something, but rest assured, it calls to you, and you just can't fight it, and then you're back to being broke.
Not exactly in a position to talk shit, because my spending habits are not something to aspire to.
You got $18,000.
Oh shit, yeah, I just noticed. Wait, Jello, if you cost $4,500, how many gun runs can we buy? So we're getting Julius back, an A10 gun run, armor box, a UAV. Let me get I think that's all our money.
Actually didn't bring Jello back.
A10 gun run inbound, boys. High drag, low speed up in here.
No hits on that run.
I damn wonder how you could have got those, bro.
Fuck it, we ball. All right, I just called it in.
Yeah.
Oh, the ragdoll still popped out. That's great. Oh my god! What the fuck do you expect from the world's biggest scumbag loot?
I mean, listen, greed is good. That's what Gordon Gekko says. He was onto something. The acquisition of cash is the entire point of having this 150 free-for-all madness thing, is to score that sweet, sweet loot and then blow it, invest it, right? Because if you spend $4,500 on an A10 strike and you kill 2 people and they're both carrying $4,500, you just didn't commit a war crime. You just made a savvy business decision, and you turned that $4,500 into $9,000 in what appears to be about the 5 seconds it takes for that A10 to expend its minigun rounds. You're welcome. Buy my course.
Goblin, just look at me. I exist to hoard all of the best resources and use them in the least effective way.
Damn, I'm gonna be a loot.
And that's called poor investment strategy. This is Badger's tactical use of his purchased like add-ons is the equivalent of investing in like meme shitcoins, right? Yes, it's technically an investment, but it offers no return and is sort of embarrassing that you've even done it.
Goblin.
Loot Goblin, I love that term. That's gotta be up there with like cloutless loser is up there. Loot Goblin.
Fuck yeah, Loot Goblin.
Loot is another highlight because it's simple.
Ooh, look at that janky ass RPK. I love it. I love it.
Simplified.
Also, that shirt, that blue and white striped shirt, is, I think, the undershirt of the Russian Navy and the Russian Airborne Forces, I think.
Every weapon you pick up has hard-baked attachments, so you don't have to fumble around with ACOGs and muzzle attachments and potato grips. What you see is what you get, and no matter how goofy the gun may be, I love the simplicity.
Not gonna lie, I thought this gun's name was Bruhstroke.
Wait, I was about to say the same thing.
Wait, what
that
was-
is like telepathy, dude. I swear to God.
Bruh.
I just...
The bruh stroke.
I saw it for like 3 frames. Oh, that's like actually disgusting.
Okay, a lever-action sniper rifle is a pain for the following reasons. One, let's say when you snipe somebody, when you're engaging in long-range shooting, you need to shoot from a stable platform. That usually means resting the barrel on a rock or something. But if you cycle the action by running the lever like this, then if the barrel's resting on a rock or something, you're gonna hit stuff. So you're gonna have to change your shooting position, load a new round, and then get back to your firing position, right? And you'll have to reacquire your target. It's a huge pain and a reason why almost no one now uses lever actions, except for certain types of hunters who usually they're, I think, like waterbird hunters, where they don't really have a stable shooting position. They have to shoulder the weapon, fire, and in that case, it may actually be easier to cycle the action like this than to cycle it with a pump action.
Dude, I feel like you just reached inside my
But I guess there's people in parachutes here. They're sort of like waterfowl.
brain and pulled out an idea.
Bruh.
Same goes for armor. You find plates scattered around, you stick 3 of them in your vest, and you're fully protected. No fooling around with helmets, elbow pads, and a billion other types of granular armor. I love the simplicity that it offers to a plate goblin like me, even when it may look a little weird. Damn, where is Mara putting those plates? What the fuck? I found a satchel?
That can hold 8 armor plates instead
Yeah, if I had any. I'm not trying to express frustration at you, Ekash. I'm trying to express frustration at having no fucking plates, dog.
I need my fucking sappy plate!
Oh, right near you, Ekash. I'm lighting him up. We got him.
Okay, I'm just going to point out those plates are super heavy. So I'm going to say I think they're like 4 to 8 pounds each. So you're looking at, I think, so if you carried 8 plates, you're talking about like 35 pounds of plates alone. That's a lot. Coupled with the fact that you also need like $30,000 in cash, and you know you're pretty burdened. Plus ammo and weapons and stuff.
Take his plates. Run him for his foams.
Take his phones.
I am the armored goblin.
That's not to say there isn't complexity in the right places, because loadout drops are an extremely popular way to spend your cash, where a crate will drop off your own custom loadouts that you made beforehand. Primary, secondary, throwables, attachments, pink fucking bullets, it's all there.
Actually, C4 is
Oh, the pink bullets! Oh, there he is. Yes, the purple bullets, baby!
Damn.
Oh, all of these are only 10-round mags. Oh.
Ooh.
That makes more sense now. Wow.
Oh, this is the one that makes me
What rounds? Yeah, what are you shooting?
Literally, every time I shoot someone with that gun, their arms and legs fall off.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that armor that he's wearing is actually an 80s and 90s, like Soviet. I want to say like their military police forces. Like unique sort of proprietary plate setup where the plate actually is like out, flares out, is like a diamond. It's pretty cool. I think his name's Oxide. He does armor testing with a lot of Russian surplus gear, and he has a cool series on it.
If I hit him in the head, their hair pops. Literally just rips apart.
I'm not saying this customization is okay, because on a scale...
What's that? What's that bread? Why does she have the bread there? Oh, because it's a toaster.
From
Underbarrel toaster would be cool.
okay to not okay, 99% of the shit I see in game is definitely not okay. Wait. We got calling cards that are just straight up ass? Like,
Yes. Oh, yeah.
if you're about to say, I will walk through the valley of the shadow of Jeff, I will fucking murder you. Yes.
Anime girl 5-ton. Nice. Imagine getting run over by the anime girl 5-ton. Your parents wouldn't even go to your own funeral.
The anime truck.
Damn, we got some disgusting calling cards, if I'll be real. What are we hitting up, Skulker? I shall walk through the valley of the shadow of Jeff. Personally, I'm all about Kruger, because a Chernobyl-inspired oxygen thief loot goblin needs to look a certain way while slurping up all the remaining clean air on this planet.
Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl looking at.
Badger, your operator looks like a fucking combine police officer.
He's just straight up slurping up all the oxygen he
Although he described it as slurping, but I guess he's got a straw, so it makes sense.
Yeah, don't make fun of my boy for breathing. Odin or AK primary, because fuck you and your barbied out M4. I want to use something Russian that's been around since the Mesozoic era and hits like a sledgehammer. The Odin's a fucking hammer. Damn, all of you want...
Okay, that is not a bullpup assault rifle with a low cycle rate of fire, 12.7 by 55 millimeter ammunition. There is nothing about that is old school. That is like back when people thought bullpups were the future. They've all gone away from them. They're all just too annoying to reload. They're too annoying to cycle. I mean, you got to think, if you're a left-handed firer, then that bullpup is going to expel rounds into your cheek. Like, it's really not a great setup.
Want me to use the Odin? And what are we getting on it? We can get a muzzle, an optic, and a perk. We got no muzzles, we got no optics, and we on perk 0 right now.
Not a damn perk in sight. He was ready. He's on that wood.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Fuck,
Go
man.
back to the fucking gulag.
Did you hear
I heard that.
Death mode?
Fuck, man.
Yo, go.
Coming, Jello, coming. I have a solution for this. Stand back. Back blast clear, baby. Yes. Team wiped. Oh, it's one dude.
Oh, he killed DT. Well, get the hell out of her dance, big guy.
Yo. Executive order, no power.
Yeah, that's that drone strike. You get that authority.
I got one. Knocked one. Knocked two. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I got two. I'm going for three. I almost got three. I'm just oh, eliminated. Yes. RPG secondary, because switching to your pistol is faster than reloading, but this hunk of shit is worth the wait.
He's right there.
Get out, everybody running for his phones.
No.
It's okay, you cash.
Dude, RPGs are just wild. I don't even... if there's... Yeah, you know, if there's one regret I have, it's that in Afghanistan, you could test fire your weapons. You couldn't do them anywhere, right? We had rules, but if you were away from civilians and you were in like a kind of secure area, right? Like an area like a depression surrounded on all sides by hills, you could test fire your weapons. You could test fire a lot of them. So you could test fire your claymores, your hand grenades. I wish I had test fired an RPG or two. That's my regret.
I'm here! I'm here! Yes, baby! Coming, Julius, coming? Yes, King! God, that explosion was so fucking massive. Fuck around and find out right now. Right now. Right now! Yes, baby! I got a solution for that, Ekash. I got a solution. I got a solution for that, Ekash. Don't worry about that. He is a very thick paste now. And if you think I'm a piece of shit for using it, you must be new here.
Call the FSB. They can't unliquefy you. Nice.
Because I've been a piece of shit, and sending you home to your family in a bucket is just another day at the office. If you think I ain't gonna RPG your ass into outer space, you got another thing coming.
I love how he got closer to blow him up with that RPG. Like he increased his damage for no reason.
First thing that I see in chat is just filthy, filthy.
Where you going?
Oh, he shot me with an RPG.
Oh, down.
Oh my
Damn.
God, Heavenly.
Damn.
Heavenly, he just put his whole nutsack on your face.
Jesus. Telling it like it is.
The number of weapons and ways to customize those weapons makes for endless possibilities. Not literally, because there is a technical limit to the permutations, but you know what I mean. From the LMGs to the Freedom Launchers, you're bound to find something. I'm gonna use my mount.
Enemy helo.
Oh, I downed somebody. What in the Sam fuck? I eliminated.
Damn.
There you go. You saw him right there. Hit him.
Do it.
Oh,
Damn. That was okay. That was a high precision shot right there.
what the fuck? How does that hit him? What? Oh my, what? Not to mention their neato balancing of sniper rifles. You know the typical bullshit of having your head popped like a grape by some bush monster with a Barrett 10 clicks
Oh yeah. You mean every sniper in TF2?
out that looks like a single green pixel on your screen?
Bro, these woods are speaking Finnish right now, bro. What's up?
Let's go. Let's go. Just let's go.
Oh, good try.
Yo, these rooftops speaking Korean right now. What the
Warzone balances this by making the glint of the sniper scope uncomfortably
Oh, that wasn't very Ranger School of you. Yeah, that's a fact.
obvious. That way he still has the advantage, but you know you're being targeted and can choose to either bow out of the engagement or shove a rocket down his throat. Oh, okay, there's a dude there. Let's hit this guy, Chad.
Oh, Badger. You can totally knock me back.
Oh yeah. So what we had to prevent that sort of glint effect is actually like a honeycomb mesh in front of the rifle. It's sort of like the screen door at your house. If you put your face up to the screen door at your house, you actually can look perfectly clear right through it. But if you're on the other side, especially if it's darker inside the house than outside, it's really hard to see through that screen door. That is sort of the effect, especially if it's at a little bit of an angle.
Yes, King!
So there's an easy solution to this, but yeah, that's a good effect.
Bullseye! Yet another
Or a good mechanic.
common frustration that the game mitigates with a small balancing tweak. And along those same lines, the vehicles are perfect. No more terrible acceleration, no more lacking durability, just the greatest physics you've ever seen and invisible glue for your buddies to stick to.
Oh shit! Oh, get this bitch sideways, Badger.
Oh, they're on ice. This is the real anime reference here. I'm still waiting for the Russian Badger anime intro.
I want you to do it. I want you, baby. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
I'm gonna jump on the front of it. Let's watch this.
Damn.
Yes, King. Yes, King. Yes, King. Yeah. Oh, combat! Get him, Shrek!
I got it.
Come on!
I got it.
Wait a second. Yes, baby! Beep, motherfucker! Yes! Oh my God!
Just like for some reason, the Polaris, despite having no doors, no windshield, not even really an engine block to speak of, is just like absorbing rounds like at volume.
Oh, I'm roundabouting! I got another one! We're going for the triple, baby! Please!
Yo, he just.
Yes, King! Triple! Oh my God! Show yourselves, cowards. Hell yeah, brother! Fuck you! Fuck you! Double kill! I'm gonna get you with my Glock!
I got a Glock in my Rari. There's another dude behind me. Oh my god. Hell, even the regular physics are amazing. They're the perfect balance of I understand how this works and I don't understand how this works.
Ah, that's what you want in your physics.
Oh god, somebody's stuck behind me. I'm gonna yeet off the building. Fuck you. I'm gonna take my own. Oh my god. Just got up here. No, it actually works that way. I thought it would Fortnite and just let you survive.
Fortnite.
Bitch, what the fuck? Skulker, why didn't you explain the physics engine to me before we started playing? This is bullshit. Everything else is icing on the cake. I could talk about throwables and dumb shit ways of executing bad guys all day. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here. Burn, baby, burn. Yes. Die.
That's crazy. There's like a whole squad in the store with you.
Is there
No
actually?
scope. No
Yes.
scope. Yes, down.
He just stuck his grenade on a dude and blew him up. Wow. I thought the dude would have pulled out his own grenade and just been like, come loot me, you know, and then blown him.
Ahead of me. Fucked up. And I'm gonna burn your ass alive.
Got one. Go back and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I don't care.
Oh,
Yes, stop. Oh,
that's just excessive.
so excessive. How does it feel, big man? And it should be no surprise that I have a grand total of 0 wins in Warzone. It doesn't matter how much gamer subs I butt chug. I can't keep up with all you Zoomers out there.
Dude, the Zoomers in these games is a real problem. They're just too good. Get back in school. That's why schools need to reopen. These Zoomers are getting too good at this, right? They're too good at all these video games.
All you Zoomers in chat, do mothers still name their kids Corey? Is that a thing?
No, it's Aiden, Brayden, Caden, and whatever the hell else.
I don't know any of those artists, by the way, Chad. Like, if you say Pop Schmoke, Pop Schmerp, Schmoke Perp, like, I don't know any of these Zoomer artists.
Pop something, Lil something.
By the way, Heavenly, that's my litmus test for whether or not you're a Zoomer. If you don't know who Alien Ant Farm is, I know that you're a Zoomer. I 100%. It is a...
Okay, Alien Ant Farm, that's a weird metric because they're not that good. They had like 2 hits. They had like one really big hit in like 2001. That's I mean, listen, that's like, they're like a pre-9/11 band, all right? Zoomers obviously don't know anything about 9/11.
bulletproof format for determining whether or not someone is a Zoomer.
Why Alien Ant Farm?
Alien Ant Farm. But the fact that I've had this much fun in a game I never win speaks to what a treasure it is. I may not be stealing first place, but I'm definitely stealing the fun from...
I mean, what's pretty interesting about this review is that it's largely positive, but actually Call of Duty Warzone, like when it debuted, was like, whatever, and now it's like hugely popular,
from everyone else. Death mics included. No fun allowed.
Ain't no gulag for a second death, bitch. It's not about winning. It's making sure all these other squads don't get to have any fun. Kill myself, though. If you think I'm apologizing, you're surely mistaken.
Double kill. That was such a wholesome little kid. Did you hear that?
No, what is that?
Damn.
I don't think he even said damn. I think he said dang it. That's a kid whose parents are like, no swearing on the internet. Which, oh man, poor parents.
I love Funny Mike now. After I game ruin, oh no, I'm down. You're a wonderful human being, and I hope you enjoy your game. I truly cannot wait to continue squeezing every bit of silliness out of Warzone. A confetti-themed SKS without a stock.
Ooh, look at that tape. I want an SKS with that stock.
Is exactly
not a real stock, but you know, a drop-in like plastic stock.
The type of thing I'm talking about. Wait, what is this?
SKS.
All right, I gotta equip this shit.
That's hideous.
So the recoil is gonna be fucking insane, but if you manage to kill somebody with that,
Well, we live in a society, Kev, so I think I got it under control.
I'm down. I'm down.
I don't even know what that's supposed to explain. Like, I understand the origin of like the Joker and stuff, but we live in a society. Like, okay.
Where?
Immediately to the left.
Okay. Yes, baby. I'm pretty sure my wrist is broken, but like, you know, he's dead. I don't have any money though. I only have like $1,000. Okay, you got like all of it. Oh, you have 14,000. You greedy fucking rat.
Rats and chads, dude. Rats and chads.
I mean, asset 2RT.
Oh shit!
That's his gun. Boom. Down. Perfect. That's what I was waiting for. Y'all, yeet. Please, Thermite. Please.
I think I went over the building.
Yeah, I think you might have
Wow.
overthrown it.
You can log arm it that hard? I'm just gonna make a mad dash for your cash. Oh god, he was right in front of me.
Whoa, that was intense.
My reflexes are good. Holy fuck.
Yes, King. Yes, King.
You believe that shit, Chad? There's no way that I yeeted a thermite grenade over that building.
Maybe. I don't know.
Literally, I could yeet a thermite grenade over them mountains. And a final shout out to GamerSupps for being the world's greatest sponsor. They still have it.
As discussed, GamerSupps not associated with my channel whatsoever. And I'm sorry if they don't want to be associated with me. But if they're advertising on a Call of Duty Warzone video, like, whatever.
My idea of gamer soups, but if you guys keep using
You guys should watch Russian's video on your own.
code Badger, I think we'll get them to crack eventually.
It says that you can add this to any liquid. So you technically can put it in clam chowder and make gamer soup.
And that's it, man. That's Warzone. That's
Wow.
that much fun. And
Wow. Hey, he's wearing a Black Rifle Coffee Company shirt. Interesting. Interesting. All right, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into Call of Duty Warzone and my extensive commentary on the topic. And my getting to play dress up with my Gorka 3, which definitely was 100% a business expense and not now just a regular jacket that I wear out an uncomfortable amount. Okay, guys, if you want to support the channel, become a channel member. That's that join button right next to the subscribe button. Channel members get to vote on submit and vote on my Friday reaction video. They get exclusive access to rooms on the Discord and priority access to join my party when I stream multiplayer games. And well, if you don't want to do that, you can join the Discord. It's free, it's fun, and probably I'm going to start using those Discord meme characters, meme masters, for some videos, so you know it's going to get weird. All right, guys, that's all I had. I will see you in the next one.